This character's getting represented by more than one person.
You
The
love to see it.
wolf versus Puma, the big the cat.
Big the cat and Sin. Man, I don't like Big's playthrough
Train
in
the
Sonic
purple. Come on.
Adventure, but that's not important right now. Anyway, so shut up. Man, no, I don't. That was so painful to play through. Oh,
Fine. But
yeah.
let's see what's going on with this match right now. What's happening here? Talk to me. Talk to me.
Mess is going in right now, playing Wolf. He's playing a really crazy Wolf now, actually.
Ooh.
He's cooking up something real good. But Puma's coming to show up. Say, hey man, you may be heavy, but I'm heavy too. In fact, I'm the slowest heavy in the game. But that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, not in the slightest.
Not in the slightest at all. Just happens to be the
I
slowest
might be
heavy.
the slowest heavy, and I'm still not the heaviest heavy, but I pack a punch.
I am heavy. Hey, nice recovery there from Puma. And he got the Lolin Whip coast to coast, sending him to the other side,
Not
and
enough just yet.
yeah, ain't enough. Maybe if he had a revenge stacked, but we'll see. He missed a lone whip there. I think he tried to read Puma dropping through the platform, but that didn't happen.
Disconnect one of those spoon.
And up air is gonna take it for Puma, giving one stock over to Mesh. The down throw, and Puma's actually looking really nice right now. Personally, no Wolf Claw. I thought he would have Wolf Clawed back to ledge, but I guess not. But that back air from Incin will take that stock.
Yep.
And hand it
and
over.
Not too much credit on Incineroar right now. Only 46% time. You saying that? Oh wow,
Yeah.
it's going up real fast.
Wolf's Blaster does roughly about like a little under 10%. Actually, you could go.
What reason?
Yeah. It shouldn't, and especially if you catch a blaster up close, it gives you a double hitbox.
It
So
gives you an extra hit because Wolf was like, "Here, I'm gonna gun butt you and shoot you at the same time."
I'm gonna
Because I'm
stab
bad
you
like that.
and shoot you.
Yeah, boom, bow.
That was a very timely hiya. That was actually pretty good because the second he did it, he forward smashed. Oh, you love to see it.
Thank you. Yeah, man. You know, you gotta be slick with these movements.
You honestly do. You honestly do. Anyway, but anywho, yeah, like Wolf's Blaster, like it's so free to just like most of the time, especially if there's a between you and your opponent, because like man, it's just free damage. It honestly is just free damage. So
For what reason?
no clue. No clue.
Yeah, he honestly didn't need a blaster so strong, but they gave it to him. So, Incineroar working from a little bit of a deficit right now. Not the worst deficit in the world. He could definitely come back from the elbow piece.
And now it's a last stock situation right now. Could go either way for Mess or Puma right now, considering that Incineroar could deal a lot of damage in a short amount of time, especially with a Alolan Whip and a Revenge, two moves that, if used together, could be really detrimental. So, we'll see. And he's doing just that, but not even with the moves that I just called. He's just using aerials, he's using anything that he can use at the moment, really and truly. And that's the Darkest Lariat right there, but he didn't manage to hit it. But he is getting Blaster Gift, and the forward tilt from Wolf is going to take it home for Mess.
Yep,
Game 1.
Alright. Mess showing us that his gameplay is not a mess whatsoever.
Not at all. He's actually really clean, given that his name is Mess. But yeah,
He's a clean mess. You know, like
a clean mess.
You can't have a dirty.
It's an oxymoron. That's what it is. Go.
We are genius. So are we going to see a switch of any kind?
I don't think so. Who's this dude? Look at this
I
dude.
don't know, but you know what's about to happen to him. The boot.
The boot.
Hello.
And now we're going through the stage ban process, I believe.
Most likely. Online tournaments, man. Never thought that they'd be so important in this day and time.
Yeah, I never thought it would be a thing, given that, like, you know, at the time, like, there wasn't much of a need for it, but
You know, like
Mhm.
online tournaments are fine, but I didn't think the world would come to a point where like onlines are like nationals. Like we gotta host Evo online this year.
Yeah, if we do Evo, yeah.
Honestly, I hope they don't cancel these tournaments. Should COVID still be the situation, I hope they just
Yeah, I hope not.
move to an online model just for the time. Have no fear of DQing anyone if they need to or whatever. Who doesn't check in on time? Just collect the money via PayPal or Cash App or those other funny things. We need the tournaments to continue, man.
We definitely do. We definitely do. Because, I mean, man, we need some content, my guy. We need some action this year.
Everyone needs the content. You're stuck in your house. You can't go to the movies. You can't go to the beach. You can't. Well, actually, you can get food. Who am I lying to? We need the content.
We're
So,
getting a Snake versus Mess.
oh, we got another
Puma
snake.
is switching over
Alright.
to, yeah, I guess it's just a button check. And then I guess they're also just gonna use this version of Final Destination. I think it's the same. I could be wrong. Whenever you use Omega, it should be the same. But
Believe
yeah.
or any final destination is legal as a counter pick.
Yeah, I think that's what I read in the rules in terms of Battlefield or Destination legal for sure.
Any battlefield or final destination is supposed to be legal.
So
Maybe
if you
never
want your own music on a specific stage, it's possible.
I love my own music because I would go straight to Midgar.
Just
Final
for let the
destination.
battles begin.
Fight on.
Oh, fight on? Okay. Okay, I can respect it. If only it were the remake versions, though. I think it'd be really.
Do you listen? I'd actually start playing this game again just before this match starts. I just want to mention the remake has beautiful music.
It honestly does. I have to agree. I have to agree.
All right, so game
Puma versus Mess.
underway. We have the snake going on. So, one thing with Snake one thing with Wolf that isn't as crazy as with Hero, he doesn't have a literal move that allows him to just run around and reflect projectiles all day. He has to
be stationary.
calculate when he has to calculate when he wants to try and reflect projectile. While he can, if distance, he can just hold that down up close. If he does something crazy like that, then Snake can capitalize on that. But right now, Snake isn't looking to.
Yeah, Snake isn't looking too bad in comparison to Hero. But at the same time, it was Salem who was playing Hero, but still, Hero does do well against Snake for the sole purpose of bounce. Wolf does have to be stationary with it, and he does have to calculate it and time it. So
but right now, this Wolf is showing that he doesn't need bounce or even his own reflector to put on a show against Snake.
Not at all. And Puma's still looking really good as well. And he's just gonna go prone beneath the Wolf blast, the blaster from Wolf's gun. And the back air from Mess there is gonna send Puma to the edge, and the helicarrier thingy-madoohigger is just let
Thingamajiggy.
Yeah, thingamajiggy for sure. Just gave a hitbox on Mess
Yeah, that
there.
thing does have the weirdest hitbox.
Yeah. hit through
Let's go.
stage. Honestly weird. But anyway,
Alright,
Mess
so-
is looking really nice. Oh, I thought he was gonna go for the down throw.
Okay, so I'm not entirely sure if this guy plays Nest that often. I mean, sorry, Snake that often. And could finally to clean up the stock, but okay, Snake should actually be going to recover reasons. To take advantage of the fact that he's up the.
Oh, he C4'd himself. You see it.
Yeah, you can see it.
But I mean, it was kind of inevitable considering how high percent he was. So still, you hate to see it. But nonetheless, Puma with the neutral air, and he got the spike. Ooh, things up in style, my guy.
Nice,
Is
nice.
Matt's gonna take
nice.
that? He is gonna take it.
Are you just gonna let him do that to you?
I hope you don't. I hope you,
You know,
do something
You
to style
gotta
him
send a
back.
message back.
Yeah, you got it. You have to, man.
Back.
It's the only way. Oh, that grenade saved him, I feel. Because up smash from Wolf is actually pretty nice. It's not his best, or his strongest, but at the same time.
Yeah, but people really do like to up smash with Wolf a lot, so I assume it is pretty strong with God.
It does have a drag-in effect with the spin of it, so you could catch people at a certain range, for sure, but... I mean, it is kind of... It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'll say that.
Yes, definitely. Alright, that's respectable though.
And yeah, Mass had to be very careful coming back on the chair. Planted there, actually. And the dash attack from Wolf is going to be enough.
That's gonna be
Leading
2-0.
Mass, yeah, to that 2-0. Just like
It
that.
was a valiant effort from Puma.